You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
What are your thoughts on Paul White? I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a last man standing match, which means anything can and usually does happen.
Yeah, and keep in mind that the rules are out the window in this one, which means we'll probably see a heavy dose of weapons here tonight. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid.
Ooh.
A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes!
It's just a matter of time now.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. And down goes, he's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir? It's all over but the shouting.
You know,
he's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate.
And we're on the move again. Break time's over, and here we go again.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Back in the ring.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Paul White is credited with one of the most shocking debuts in WWE history. I was part of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view broadcast team, and it was simply awesome.
It's not every day you see a 7-foot behemoth come up through the ring to launch an attack. The way he manhandled Stone Cold Steve Austin earned him the nickname Big Nasty.
Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a last man standing match, which means anything can and usually does happen.
Yeah. Ow! They hit him with the table!
Paul White was a dominating force in Mr. McMahon's Corporation faction and made his WrestleMania debut at the 15th show of shows against Mankind. Soon after, White would become known to the world as the Big Show.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Did you hear the impact?
John Cena's...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Boy, the first time people saw... Hey! What the...
This one's not over yet, folks.
When this guy's on, look out. This could be all she wrote. Incredible move by Paul White.
Well, the trick sometimes when you...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
We've seen this before.
Well, thanks for coming.
Finisher.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
There's the clothesline. He's setting it up.
Well, we have a very familiar sight in the ring today, but that doesn't make it any less special. John Cena.
Here we go. John Cena giving him a serious...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Break time's over. And here we go again.
We'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
A ferocious clothesline. Just devastating. John Cena with the offense. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
And thinking about all the memories in the Cena-Orton rivalry over the years, it's almost too hard to pick the highlights. There's just been so many knockdown, drag-out battles between them. Cena and Orton will be intertwined in WWE history forever.
Exactly. But you know what? For me, Michael, 2009 is what cemented the John Cena-Randy Orton legacy. As these guys traded the WWE Championship back and forth at SummerSlam, Breaking Point, Hell in a Cell. I mean, those were... Oh, man. This is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Paul White wants to fly.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, man. Just look at the gargantuan size of this man. Paul White, size 22.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Paul White doesn't know what hit him.
This is it. This is John Cena's moment. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
And he makes it back to his feet. And this match will resume.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
King.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, man.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Choke slam. Paul White delivered that from 9 or 10 feet in the air.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. extra slow getting back to his base here.
5, 6, 7.
Seems like these guys are laying out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
9.
When you look at this, how badly does he want to win this match?
Oh, yeah, but is it too late? Has too much damage been done?
And nobody can believe that somehow he's made it back to his feet. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
King, you want to talk about hitting the nail on the head? Paul White's massive 7'2" frame makes almost everyone else feel like they're vertically challenged.
Trust me, there's no way to describe what it's like being in the ring with a real-life giant. I was never in
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
And we're on the move again.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
I can't believe how Paul White's moving right now. We're seeing a real giant who stands more than 7 feet tall and is moving in there with the speed and force of a runaway Mack truck.
Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3, 4, 5.
King, I just cannot get over the size of this latest WCW defector, Paul White. He's enormous.
Oh my gosh, I bet he eats off a satellite dish. Big Show, big nasty. I don't care what they call Paul White, just as long as the word big is in there.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the match.
Here's your winner, Paul